Okay, guys, it's time for me to kind of do the final basement decluttering video while I'm still finishing my basement, because the way that it is now is more or less how it's going to be until I'm finished, finishing the basement. So I'm going to talk about kind of each section, and I'm going to talk about the stuff, why it's here, if there is anything, and what I plan to do about it. So let's start off with the first obvious thing. These doors, these pre-hung doors. I'm actually probably going to mount these either this weekend or next weekend. These are all going to just get mounted up. So they are, not here anymore. They're going to get mounted, where the doors are going to go. All right, so doors will get mounted in door frames. So there you go. Obviously, that what you're seeing here is my, NVR for all of my security cameras. Got a vacuum cleaner and basically tools. Those boxes, as you guys know, I do purchase a lot of action figures, so it's basically leftover boxes that I will be throwing away probably tomorrow. Right now my trash is full, but the trash people, the trash is picked up tomorrow, so hopefully that negates any issues like that. But anyway, coming out of that area here, so you see this area is, very decently. Now, again, there's a lot of junk down here, and I'm not going to deny that, but when we get to the back, you'll see there's a lot less junk overall than what there was. So anyway, and that's, of course, a result of getting rid of the stuff in the garage. So all this stuff, unfortunately, doesn't go. And, of course, like I said, some of it is going to be put in the rooms when they're finished, hence why it looks this way. So it's basically going to look like this more or less until the rooms are done. Coming into here, we've got a really long Cat 5 cable on the floor, and the reason that is on the floor is because I actually have the local telco is coming here on Friday, and they're going to install fiber internet. So I'm actually replacing my cable connection, and I'll talk about that in a separate video about why and kind of the foolishness and all that. But anyway, that's just a long RJ40, Cat 5 cable for, hope it's 50 foot. I already pulled it out and just made sure for going, from wherever the OTN is to my router. That'll definitely be enough cord to do it. So moving on, obviously this area is completely empty, save for my internet connection that's currently in use. And going back here in the back, yes, it is not great, but there is less stuff back here than there was. And I can still easily, unfortunately, access the Christmas decorations because, here we are mid-October and Christmas is coming up. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to be able to access the Christmas stuff relatively easily. So, that is achievable. So, my basement, while not perfect, and it will get pared down more in the future after the basement is finished, is at least now I can work around the stuff in the basement and it won't really be too much of an inconvenience while finishing my basement, which is really kind of the whole point of, decluttering to this degree. I know it's not perfect or even close to perfect, but after the basement is finished, I'll obviously declutter again. I may even have another garage sale. Who knows? But I'll tell you what, if I do that, it will only be in the springtime. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this. As always, live long and prosper, keep on rocking. I'll see you guys soon.